What started as a tense situation quickly escalated backstage, where Lamont Roach and Gervonta Davis reportedly crossed paths after their lightweight clash fell through, and things allegedly turned physical when Roach landed a punch.
Alright guys, turn out please. Right in front right here. Use the word thing. Just show back
It all began when Lamont Roach and Gervonta Davis found themselves in the same backstage area at a private event. At the time, there was no indication that anything out of the ordinary was about to unfold.
They retiring.
What changed? What made you?
It's trash, garbage.
If you got the opportunity to sign a prospect for GTD, who will be?
Gervonta, something should have happened during this time, because when I saw you at the Frank Martin press conference, it looked like you were like the talks about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously what you've done through boxing since you were a kid and everything?
Fed up with the whole
Where's Calvin Ford? Is Calvin Ford or Leonard Edelby usually they're around to?
You think you might be gaining love for it though? You never know. Like like you said, you got to walk today.
Things suddenly shifted when Gervonta Davis made a comment that caught everyone by surprise. He reportedly told Lamont Roach that he had no interest in facing him, making it clear he didn't see him as a worthy opponent.
The fact that Lamont Roach is as familiar with Tank Davis as he is, it goes beyond them fighting in the amateurs. They've spent time in camp together. He's been around Tank. He's seen Tank up close and personal, whether he's in the ring with them or not. That matters. When you know a guy's rhythm, when you know their speed, when you know what they're thinking, that changes everything, you know? Saying all this to say that because I know we got a lot of people. It don't matter. When he get hit, he going to sleep. Just wait for it. This might be a fight until he gets hit. And again, he's tasted that before. So if he gets hit and he doesn't go away, we got a fight on our hands, you know? I think it's a good fight. I think that there's better fights for Tank Davis. But
Davis remained calm during the exchange, showing little emotion. His composed demeanor gave the impression that he had already dismissed Lamont and didn't consider him a real threat in the ring. At first, those standing nearby didn't read too much into the situation. Many assumed it was just another heated exchange meant to stir interest and add buzz to the upcoming fight.
But just overall being something that he's not been in the ring with. I'm the total package, and honestly, sometimes I think he doubts himself. But I'm a competitor, and I feel like I'm the best. So I'm a show up.
When he talks about you not bringing your family, what goes through your mind when you hear him?
Initially, the people around didn't think much of what was happening. Most believed it was just another intense exchange designed to build anticipation and generate buzz for the upcoming fight.
You can't do shit with. I don't give a fuck. I better be quiet. I don't give a fuck if y'all was quiet, if y'all was loud. We got the whole hood over there, like twisted up. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Y'all can do whatever y'all want. My mother, he can't stop nothing over here.
None of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna f him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's gonna get f***ed up over here. What do I look like getting f***ed up?
Okay.
ain't never gonna stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee he pay for it. I can't. I guarantee it.
Calm down. Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna get you fucked up. Look, fool. Hey, fool. This me and you, fool. This me and you, fool.
Tank.
This me and you, fool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about them. They might get you. They gonna trick you off your spot. They gonna trick you off your spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
Come on, stop. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know how I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. So stop it. Y'all gonna make it hard for him. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make it hard.
It took multiple security personnel to eventually get everything under control. Even after the fighters were separated, officials had to keep both sides apart to make sure things didn't flare up again.
Rip him out.
Oh my God.
Come on, work.
Go kick his ass.
All the way up. Work. Get up there, come on, jump. I'm jumping. There you go, jump. Come on, jump. There you go, jump, come on. Come on. Yeah, come on, baby. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the beginning.
As soon as the matchup was officially announced, anticipation began building across the boxing community. The news that Gervonta "Tank" Davis would face Lamont Roach on March 1st quickly grabbed the sport's attention and became a major talking point among fans.
My whole family's from DC. My whole family, like my entire family.
Don't bring them.
For what?
Don't bring them. I'm telling you.
They gonna celebrate with me.
Don't bring them.
It's gonna be a party on your floor.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. His father was up here shaking on the what's the name? He was shaking on the
Pops.
On my kids, he was shaking on this thing. On my kids, he was shaking.
Don't say, bro.
That's cap. What I'm about to say?
How you gonna say it's cap? And
it gotta be.
You gonna say it's cap? I'm watching them.
Gotta be. Hey,
somebody lying.
Good.
Hey.
Yeah, somebody lying.
Hey.
Somebody lying.
Hey.
Okay, Tank.
However, there was another part of the situation that added even more intrigue to the story.
That's why I don't want to box no more. I want to do therapy, right? But I feel as though if I do therapy, it will lose the fire that I have inside me. I want everything out of me, West, so I don't never think about fighting again. I don't think about even getting angry, you know what I mean? Because I have 2 girls, 2 daughters. I'm wanting to be much softer, you know what I mean? Be more humble.
But the real question was whether anyone saw it coming this early, especially with him still competing at the highest level of his career. The simple answer was no. Almost no one expected it.
Turn things over to you, Tank. This is a huge fight for the DMV area. Does that add a little extra motivation, him being from DC, from Baltimore, going into this fight?
Not really. Like, I've been coming up and coming to DC like for a minute since I was young, so I don't really see like, you know, like the.
It's more so for the crowd. It ain't necessarily between me and him, DC, Baltimore, but like for the crowd, it definitely is. As a area thing, it is.
Now, Tank, Roach said earlier today that, you know, he feels like the guys that you've knocked out recently don't have a chin. What's your response to that?
We gotta test his chin out. Come watch the first.
We ain't on that. Motherfuckers don't hit me.
What's your reaction to that, Lamont? You said, you know, you feel like guys.
That's what we gonna be in there for. He same thing. He gonna try to test. I'm gonna try to test.
You say my post, right?
You said which one?
Well, I told you to leave the kids home.
My son gonna be front and center.
In some ways, it seemed like the perfect time to walk away while still performing at his best, finishing his career right at the top of the sport.
How I'm going, I'm trying to get so much out of this and get away from it.
Like, I around have a house on an island. Y'all won't see me again, type shit. Like, that's how I'm trying to beat. I'm trying to beat all this type shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be around this too much longer. I don't even want the spotlight.
In many ways, it felt like the right moment to step away, still competing at a high level and potentially ending his career while he remained at the very top of the sport.
I ain't really trying to be in this too much longer. That's the answer right there for you.
How old are you now? 28?
28.
Yeah. How much longer are you expecting to do it?
Once I get them guys out of there, I'm gone.
Is that right? Let's say like 30-ish, something like that? Why do you want to get out so soon?
I want to just help people that's coming behind me. I feel as though that's more important. Future.
Is that why you got Lamont Peterson and Anthony on this card?
They was before me, but they're trying to do my good deeds. I feel as though it's something that's installed in me. There's loyalty. I feel as though that's something that people missing out here. I feel as though if you're in a position to help somebody, help them.
Lamont had dedicated months to intense training, putting in long hours at the gym while steadily building excitement around the upcoming fight.
He mentioned being retired. He also seems like he's got a plan before retirement, which I appreciate. Listen, man, life is about planning. Yeah. And if anything, consider that a part of his plan. He knows what he wants to do and he knows what he's trying to do before he gets out of here. You know, at the same time, like Terrence, for instance, I don't talk to Terrence about retirement. He'll ask me at sometimes like, how you feel, how is that kind of stuff. I try not to be overly excited about it. I'm excited as heck to be retired. But when it comes to Terrence, it's my boy. What I can is put bugs in his ear, in his head about wanting to be retired, because I know once the closer you get to wanting to be there, the closer you are to there and further away from actual competition, you know? So, Tank, you know, while he mentioned being retired, he also seems like he's got a plan before retirement, which
Lamont Roach is a professional boxer, and like many fighters, pride is a major part of his identity. This wasn't simply another date on the calendar. It represented a significant career opportunity, the type that doesn't come around often and is not easily replaced.
He says that he's going to retire at the end of next year. Do you think he has one foot out the door?
Yeah, for sure. I think that was a mistake for him to say that, especially in front of me. So, you know, I'm going to just take advantage of him and show him why he shouldn't have said that or why he shouldn't be contemplating.
Not only was the fight officially called off, but Lamont also found himself under intense scrutiny, with fans and media questioning what really happened and how the situation fell apart. Almost immediately, rumors started circulating that he wouldn't just move on from it quietly.
Be his ass.
Can't do shit, wait. I don't give a fuck.
I better be quiet.
I don't give a fuck if y'all was quiet, if y'all was loud.
We got the whole hood over there,
like, twisted up. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Y'all can do whatever y'all want. My mother, he can't stop nothing over here.
None of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's gonna get f***ed over here. What do I look like him?
While that theory is being discussed in some circles, and a few fans might interpret it that way, Lamont's reaction suggested otherwise. His response didn't resemble something rehearsed or performed for cameras.
The thing that's happened to me over the years is rapping gets harder, but rhyming gets easier. If that makes any sense.
For Lamont, this felt like a career-defining moment, where everything seemed to be hanging in the balance. It was his chance to break into the spotlight and earn major recognition across the boxing world.
They talking, but you know I get. You know I gonna get. I'm a machine. A real machine. You know I'm gonna get a real.
Looking at Lamont's side first, this situation, controversial as it is, could ultimately benefit him in some way. His name is now being mentioned across headlines, and regardless of whether the attention is positive or negative, it has put him firmly in the conversation.
What do you think of the announcement of the Gervonta Davis Roach fight?
I think that, he's had a lot of criticism, but it's not a bad fight. Lamont Roach is a world champion. He's smaller than Gervonta Davis. The problem is not many people are aware of who he is or his ability. But he can fight. I don't think it's a huge fight, but not.
That's the question on everyone's mind right now. Was this a way to avoid a tough matchup, or was there a genuine personal reason behind the fight being called off?
Gervonta friends?
Friends, probably.
Is it going to be hard to go in the ring and fight your friend?
Not at all.
Are you all going to be friends after?
Yeah, why not?
Either way it goes.
Both making money.
But you guys are making each other bleed.
Hopefully I just make him bleed.
True. Okay.
Love him or hate him, he's no longer just another name on a fight card. He's now viewed as someone willing to stand directly in front of one of boxing's biggest stars without backing down. What's the real takeaway from everything that unfolded? For boxing fans, one thing is certain. This story isn't over. Whether the two eventually settle things inside the ring or continue their rivalry through interviews and headlines, the tension between them has only intensified. And now the question goes to you. What's your take on it? Did Lamont go too far with that punch, or was Gervonta ducking a real challenge? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more boxing news and drama. See you in the next one.